Hello and welcome. How are we doing? I hope you all have a good weekend so far. Max, welcome on in. Good to see you. We were meant to do some more Spyro, but I'm kind of hooked. So, firstly, I've not enjoyed modded Minecraft in ages for various reasons, but I've been enjoying playing around with this oil stuff. So it's kind of stuck in my head at the moment. But also, secondly, I kind of am being ironic. We're on our 5th or 6th. I've literally lost count of the number of heat waves we've had in the UK. It's literally global warming. So I feel like I can be a little ironic about this. Yeah, let's watch the world burn. Because why the hell not at this point? Yeah, there we go. I knew that was incoming. Yeah, I'm just not hugely into Spyro. I've not had anything against it like I have with Andromeda or Thief 2014. It's just not been as enjoyable. So I'm kind of just, we're nearing the end. We'll finish it. But yeah, wasn't feeling it tonight. No, I'm still kind of sulking over Thief 2014 yesterday. Whether or not we'll go back to Thief 2014, I keep forgetting to close the window before streaming. Hang on, give me a second. One of these days I'll remember. My neighbours do not need to be hearing the things I shout on stream. You become an angry Minecraft streamer hunting for diamonds? Who needs diamonds, eh? You won't see how many diamonds I got, Max. I got loads of diamonds. I've got things worth far more than diamonds here. It's equivalent. We've got the equivalent exchange mod on here, which kind of means it's kind of redundant. Here we go. Look, and if I want more diamonds, let's see. Give me a second. If I take one of these red matters, and I take a condenser. If I do this, diamond in there, put in one red matter. Oh, look at that. Diamonds for days. 57 diamonds. That was one red matter, and look how much red matter I've got. Oh. Yeah, no, the equivalent exchange mod does render it almost useless. It basically comes a thing of how much EMC you've got. You can see a lot of things have, if I go back to gems, an EMC value. It's following, the alchemy, thing of turning something into something else, not losing anything, so you can literally just turn it back and forth infinitely. But it also brings in other things brings in things these, which are basically solar panels, but for creating matter instead of energy. So they're literally, if I open this, you can see the EMC is going up. It's literally producing red matter. If I put in something cheaper, okay, well, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. That's not how that's meant to work. That broke it, and I've not got any red matter to put back in. Give me a second while I fix my mistakes. But yes, equivalent exchange is overpowered. There's a reason why back in the old Tekkit days, certain items from equivalent exchange got banned from online servers. Just because, oh, that's why. Oh shit, that's why. Nope, that's gonna be clogging up my, It was working. I just forgot it's hooked up to my sorting system. We've now, you can see him going through the creosote. Hang on. Oh shit, that's gonna have filled up one of my chests now. Hang on. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it worked. Whoops. The skill issue, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. It's why a lot of people stopped kind of playing with this version of Equivalent Exchange for a while. There was Equivalent Exchange 3, which was far less busted, but also kind of boring. The original mod Equivalent Exchange 2 is still only in 1.2.5. It never went past that. The ones we've got now, Project E, and I think there's another one, were other people, and they didn't update the mod in terms of doing anything with it. They've just updated it to work on a newer version of Minecraft. Oh, I forgot to say, thank you so much for the resub, Max. I completely forgot about that. Fuck me. Yeah, they've just made it run with a newer version of Minecraft. So it is overpowered. You don't see it in many mods now, mod packs now. Certainly for myself, I normally only really add it when I want a mod pack that I'm not gonna say it's a sandbox because you've just used creative mode for that, but it is kind of like you want the freedom of being able to do almost anything. Oh, this is gonna need some carving. Actually got a dent in it. So yeah, we're going to carry on with the oil that we're playing with. I'm still experimenting and figuring things out. So we'll go from there. Yeah. So first off, I was trying to test this earlier, but I realized it's got to work a certain way. So you put in a cold fluid, you put in a hot fluid, it basically reverses it. I thought it could go any which way, but it turns out no. The fluid you want to heat has to come up, and the fluid you want to cool has to go across. So that was a mistake I made earlier. So I'm mainly just kind of like testing to see what we get out of things at the moment. I am getting up losing and wasting some oil, but like we saw last stream, there is so much fucking oil, and our tank is still filling just from the few like things we're drilling right now. So it's not a problem. It is not a problem. Oh, lava tank. This is a stopgap for the moment, because we'll have it pull from here eventually. This is just while we figure things out. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. So yeah, I want to see what we end up getting out of. That's good. That. I did try making like other forms of pipes, because normally with like the item pipes, if you make different kinds of pipe, they won't connect. But these ones, yeah, they still connect, which is a bit of a ball ache. Means we've got to be a little more careful with how we oh, that was iron. These ones still connect, so we've just got to be a little bit more careful with how we hook it all up. Bit annoying. I can see how it can be useful, that, but still a bit annoying. Still a bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right, okay. I'm not going to be able to do it that way. Then add up. Need to be able to pump out the top and bottom. Yeah, this is. Wow, tut, Max. Really? That's where your mind's going? Wow, you dirty-minded little shitling, eh? You dirty-minded little shitling. Right, anyway, so let's see what happens now. We've got our fluid that will heat it. Really? Really? It sounds like excuses to me. Sounds like excuses to me. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait for a little bit more. I don't think we need to activate. Maybe we do. In this GIF I'm looking at, they do have wooden pipe. They don't have any engines powering. Oh wait, no, I think they do. They're just hidden behind. Okay, my bad. My bad. Hey, holy shit, 150 watch streak. That's nuts. Max, thank you for all the support. That's insane. Thank you so much, dude. That's fucking awesome. Hitting 200, so I'd keep it up. You're well on the way there. You're 3/4 of the way there. You got this, dude. Just another 50 streams to go. I'm gonna have to start streaming more often just so you can see how high you can get that number. Now, that there. That there. Entry thing for the moment. You do that. Move all the lava back. Stream for 15 minutes. Yeah, just 15 minutes a day for the next 50 days. That'll do it, right? That'll do it. That'll be one hell of a way to build up a stream streak. That's coming through. Do I not? Oh, no, it is being... Oh, it's got an engine on it, you muppet. That's why. I think it needs more oil to come in before it can start, which time add more. Oh. Get this going a little longer. Yeah, that would absolutely suck. Genuinely, if that was to happen at this point, like, I don't even know how we'd suggest it. Like, sure, because you wouldn't even be able to message out or anything to, like, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. I mean, for other reasons as well, because I'm sure there's more important things than someone's Twitch stream, but still, for your sake, let's hope that really doesn't happen. Unless it needs... Need this as well? Look like it. Fingers crossed, otherwise you'll see a red mushroom cloud. Yeah, just Maximus like losing his mind. Like out of Hercules, the animated movie from ages ago. Okay, we have plenty of oil in the pipe now. Definitely not that. What are we missing? Heated fluid output. Cooled fluid output. Oh! Right, I see. I'm still... So, okay, it is very specific about the order. So the hot fluid has to come in from this side. The fluid has to cross paths. It can't both come in from the same side. Right, I see. I see. Right. This lot over there. There's going to be a lot of figuring things out this stream. Like I said, this has changed an awful lot. If you were to look up like Techie Classic oil refinery, you would see it was very different back then. Compared to now, very different. Not that it matters, we'll make it all look neat and tidy later on. Now we're just trying to get it to work. Right, so now if I Take the... Boom. These new mechanics all for one Spyro. Yeah, didn't you know Spyro's a huge Minecraft player? He's been playing for years, absolutely. Like, Minecraft very definitely came out before Spyro. Absolutely, don't know what you're on about. Wrench. My wrench is back at the house. Fuck! Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Yes, random art. Oh, this is an awesome piece from Mela. Love this piece. Hey, Panika, how you doing? Advertise. Oh, we're not bad, thanks. We're not bad. How you keeping, Panika? Hope you have a good weekend. Let's see, what do we... That's the wrench we want. We know what we... That wrench. Oh, man. I knew I was going to get a lot of those Hobbit jokes, because you guys have been loving it for every stream anyway. So, especially if I change the game from what's on my schedule, you guys are just absolutely eating it up. Usual grandma stuff, since it's Saturday, I'm so sleeping in tomorrow. Honestly, vibes, do it. Rest up, enjoy it, Sunday. You should not have to be stressing out. There we go. Okay. Oh. The lava's just burned off. Ah. I mean, I feel like that smoke is probably not healthy, but hey. Minor issues, right? Minor issues. Do you guys love it? I think it's just me making the same joke. Oh, absolutely. You guys are wearing that. Oh, wait, there's a UI for this now? Oh, never used to be a UI for that. The smoke promotes growth. Yeah, definitely. That's how it works, right? Yes. Good stuff. Right, so now I'll do this and yeah. I will see what we're gonna get out of it. This is not going to be fast by any means. I don't care. I just want to have an idea of our state of play. That's all I'm trying to do. It is making something. Redstone. Down. The pumping. Do the pumping. So that we can start bucketing out. Nico, 5 stream streak. Thanks for all the support. There's one. If there's once, twice, and thrice, what's the word for 4 and 5? 5 is quintuple. There'll be something with quin. There'll be something with quad. It's probably just once, twice, thrice, quad. I don't know. Someone give that a Google. Quints? Oh. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, quants. Chris, quints, quas? Oh, that would sound more like Christ. Anyway, so. Let's see. Now get our book. Okay, we've not got enough yet to be able to put. We're gonna need like 1,000 millibooks. But we got to give it a bit of time. Gotta give it a bit of time. Because it's very weak. It will power it properly later on, but now this just... I plan on setting some combustion engines up for this. But for the moment, I just need to see what works. At least we now know that the heat exchanger works. Was a bit of a faff. Wait, really? How is it a deep question? Modern English does not have a standard single word after thrice beyond 3. You simply say 4 times, 5 times, and so on. While words like force, forest are occasionally coined in casual speech or poetry, they are non-standard. Really? Demo, bis, pair, quarter. Yeah, like because we say like quarterfinals and stuff like that, don't we? Ah. Well, that just shows you how messy the English language is, really, doesn't it? Shows you how messy the English language is. Now, I do wonder if I put some like blocks here. Let's stop that smoke. Give it. I'm just purely curious. Or does he get fire off anyway? So that does stop the smoke effect. So we could make a bit of a chimney if we wanted. English is harder. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. You do not have to you do not have to explain that to me. I am fully aware. Worth moving. Germanic language with influence from like 60. Oh, I like the English language is stolen from so many different languages. Like, there's a reason it's such a fucking mess. There's a reason it's such a fucking mess. Alright, let's. Now that we've got what we have this backing. We'll process the last of this bit. We're onto a fish pumping. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Dolan's right. It's kind of like, oh, yeah, true. True. But it's because us as English folk decided to go and invade half the planet and take over a third of the world. That definitely is like part of the reason. We're not exactly entirely innocent in our history, British folk. Not exactly innocent in our history. It was 2/3, something like that. Look, I'm not the historian. You want Tim Prof and Bladed for that one. You want Tim Prof and Bladed for that. I do like the particle effect. It is cool. It is very cool. I break that wool. Yeah. Every country did that one point in time if it got old enough. I don't know enough about Sweden's history, so I couldn't say. Hey, Neo, welcome on in. How you doing? Thanks for the bit. $44 bits. Let's go. Cheers, bud. Hope you're keeping well. Have we got what we need? Did for that one. Mixed light fuel. Okay. 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 If we come back to like table. Like Pupanika. It was Europe's Mongols swept downwards and took over like 2/3 of it before they realized the logistical nightmare and went. Ah, that's brilliant. I love that. I mean, yeah. Like, come on. Come on. Trying to organize an entire country is bad enough. When you're trying to, like, take over other countries as well, who would want to do that? That's just a lot of work. That's just a lot of work. Why would you want to do that? Probably allow it to... The downward momentum was crazy. The massive sweep invasion went so hard that the ancient Gaelic beliefs that went up and formed the Nordic belief went all the way down into forming... Wow. That's kind of crazy, if you think about it. That is actually kind of crazy. Yep, there we go. Christianity is a direct of Nordic religion. I did not know that. The more you know. Don't. Ravioli. I don't know if there's a way to put them back. I can't really be asked to like look at it. You can get near infinite lava from... Fuck off, Tim. Tim, it's in my head, okay? It's in my head. I can't get away from this machine, okay? You know how much I enjoy making machines, and this is stuck in my head. Fuck off. Asshole. For all gods to be absorbed into one, and for one man and one woman to live it. Huh. The more you know. Or you know. To be fair, Tim, this is actually really interesting. It's like they've got really in depth with how this oil stuff works. I know I sent you the chart, but like with all the heat and everything, because you've got to like heat it up and then cool it down and stuff. Like there's a lot that goes into it. I'm figuring it all out. I am figuring it all out. Go on. Oh, it's a bit of a shame you've come in now, Tim. You've missed the awesome smoke effect you get from this. When you put lava through it, you'd love it. It looks pretty awesome. It looks pretty awesome. That in a bit. Concept of Great Reset has been around for about as long as humans. Ah, there. It does make you wonder if, like, even all that time ago, they were thinking, "Oh, we've really fucked things up, haven't we? Maybe we should just start again. Maybe we should just start again." Little did they know, like, many thousands of years in the future, AI would be made, and that would really fuck shit up. Oil would be drilled. That would... You're gonna end up losing some, like, that's just normal. But there's gonna be plenty of it. It's like, it's accepted waste. It's acceptable. Not the oldest discovered test with humans lamenting the mistakes of the new. Oh, how little they knew. How little they knew. Oh, man. Little did they know. So if they were like, if some of those folks were moved into like today's world, they'd be like, wow, we knew things were gonna get fucked up, but we had no idea. Oh, man. Hey, Wolf Warrior, good to see you, dude. Hope keeping well. We'll have to stream back on. No worries. Take care of yourself, bud. Keep those tanks there. Because to be fair, I'm surprised. I thought that was going to be almost useless. It's not quick. But it's not as bad as it could have been. The majority of known nations live a life where you don't have to fight. They've probably been pretty hyped. Mate, I think to start off with, it's really hard to say because we don't know how challenging it was for them because we've obviously not had to fight for survival like they have. But like modern day brings new challenges that frankly shouldn't exist, to be blunt. Yeah. So who knows? How you doing, Wolf Boy? I hope you're keeping well. No, lava doesn't work there. You end up with so many of these like random shards. Just scattered all over the place, leave them to despawn. Chilling? Nice. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. How is the I really made. Actually, okay. I do kind of hate how we get like oil shot. I guess it's to make it so you can save it, but it's a pain in the ass. What's the game of Liar's Dice? What's Liar's Dice? Not familiar with that one. That one's lower one. Probably coming further. This one. That one's lower. Yo, deception game where everyone rolls dice. Oh, okay. Kind of like that game where they were playing on what was it called? Pirates of the Caribbean. Blind Dutchman, that's it. With William Turner, his dad, and Davy Jones. Solid scene, that one. I'm trying to figure out what part's true. Yes, looks like an interesting one. I'd give that a go. I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but I'd give it a go. Now got... Downside of this red matter thing is it dig too quick. Not the best for sensitive. Oh, come on, not the cola. You've just got in. Oh, how are you doing, Carly? Hope you had an awesome time. Just got home, didn't get some. Heck yeah, that's always a win. Almost. Oh, yes. Honestly, anyone who's like as white as me, and I think Carly is, like, will know sometimes just... I don't know if you're like me, Carly, but I burn far more often than, like, I tan. I just don't really tan. Like, if I'm out, like, all summer, and I get burnt several times, then I might get the start of a tan. Like, that's the closest I've ever got. So I feel your pain. Hope you had a great time, though. Aye, nice job with the monsters there, Panico. Ooh. Ooh, take a bit of a risk, but you can do it. You can do it. Go for it. Do it. Nice. Probably why, like, yeah, I usually burn, but I kept playing 50 and 100. Yeah, absolutely. When I was at beach with a few friends, like, last month, I got probably the worst sunburn I ever had. I still have the marks on, like, my back. It's mostly healed, but I still have a thin outline on my back from where it was. It was that bad. Like, I was so horrendous. Oh,
a challenge for me? All right, then. I'll humor you.
Wow, Lakea, you are horrible, Panico. You are horrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Carly. I hope you, outside of that, you're able to enjoy yourself. But yeah, I can totally understand why that put a downer on the day. Yeah, it's the way the combat works, Panico. It's not necessarily a linear thing. Like, the greater the difference in levels, it's exponentially harder. I can't remember the exact maths because it's a while since I built it, and Tim was the one who calculated the algorithm. But yeah, basically, it's an exponential change based off the difference in, like, levels and that. I think it was something like there's a buff to the amount of damage you do. And if you're a lower level, it's a debuff. If you're a higher level, it's a buff. But the buff is relative to the difference in levels between the two people fighting. So if you're same level, you both get a damage buff of just 1, no change. But if you've got a lower level, your damage gets nerfed. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain the one D&D campaign idea you had for me to confirm it, but potentially, yeah. Oh, now Carly's having a wow.
All right, I yield. You've obviously got something in that head of yours. Turns out you're not a total loss as a ranger.
I'm gonna end up needing to get so many more voice lines from Elderfane for Lakea at this point. So many more voice lines. Alright, yeah, fair, that's fair. I helped Panico get a few more levels there. Good shout. Good shout. Wow, we can do a lot more. Let's see. Don't worry about the messages. No pressure at all. Yeah, I think Max is feeling a little bit better today, which is good. He's certainly been trying to wind me up in our chat with B. Hey, haven't you, Max? But no, it's good that he's feeling a little better. You have a eye of undead skeletons that used to be heroes. Okay, summoned by Lolo Necromancer. Cinematic fight, you out-level and gain a conscious. You can choose to fight at any point, but have to hide that you're self-aware. Oh, okay. Could be a whole journey about finding out and remembering. You know what? That's a pretty sweet, like, idea, that. I like that. I vibe with that. That's solid. That'll be an awesome campaign. The bathroom trying to brush my teeth and take a shower, and one of you 3 cats managed to open the door. Yeah, I mean, are you surprised with cats? Are you surprised with cats? get much. Oh, and oh, okay. Oh, no. What's this? Ah. Feeling better today? Yeah. Glad to hear it. I know, Max. Like, I don't know how you dare. Like, taking it out on me. It's not my fault you've been ill. Not my fault you've been ill. Oh, we can put... Okay. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it either. The audacity. Yeah. Figured I could take breath out of breath for a while. I've not played that, so I can't say anything. Being able to fight the final boss at any point. That is a cool idea, though. That really, like, gives you, like... And there's a lot of ways you could play with that. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if I would say that's, like, how our minigame for the boss battles work. There's maybe a bit more detail there than, like, how our game, like, the boss battles work. But, like, you get the general idea. Fuck. Killer. You wouldn't have to think about all the continuous journey because the guy would just send you his minions to do stuff for him. Okay, so it kind of becomes a phase. As you level up, you end up doing like worse and worse stuff. So it's like the longer you hold out, the stronger you are, but the worse like your deeds become. So you could definitely play some fun angles with that. There we go. Cup of tea finished. Yeah, no, I love that idea. That's also... What have I done? What have I done? No. Bad, my bad. You can't hit what you can't see. Easy pickings now. Now you're finally taking on looping. Wow, it's about time. There we go. The trick is to use one boss battle per boss. Yeah, he moved. He did some damage. You might not have done loads of damage, but you did do some. Let's see. This is hot. This is hot. Pencil. Okay. That's what we'll get out of the did I toss the wrong? I'm going. What happened to my pipes? My diamond wood pipes. Oh, now Max is taking a crack at him. Oh, Max is taking lots of cracks at him. Still didn't quite. Oh, now Carly. Oh, you're all working together. That makes a change. I genuinely have no idea where the fuck my thingy pipes have gone. If I've got to make more, I've got to make more. But I'm a bit annoyed. Dang it. Gotta try a little harder. Panico. You've had Max and Carly help, but you've just not quite got the Yeah, here we go. That's it. Fluid one, but we can you do that. Oh, you're really going for it, Panico, aren't you? You're giving it a damn good shot. I'll give you that much. I will give you that much. Don't know where the ones I had have gone. Well, there's your answer. Nope. Please help us. Nope. Oh, love that. What a reply. Right, I throw away my... No, still headstone engine. Genuinely don't know what happened to... going to Discord. Wow, Panico's going all out. Fair play. Fair fucking play. Tim is here. Tim, I think, is in a call with Prof because Prof is due to go live soon, if he hasn't gone live already. So I think your call to Tim might be going on deaf ears. You'll just have to ask folks in the Discord, Panico. You'll just have to ask folks in the Discord. Me, Moonbright usually joins. You might get some help from Moonbright. And Jeevious may jump in. What a quote from Minnie there. You're allowed to like my feet, okay? Just pay next time. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Stabby, stabby, no worky, worky. That, yeah, I love that one. Deaf ears, Prof is live. Yeah, I thought it was. He's planned some hill divers. They're playing with the newest update. I need to check that out at some point. Who is Prof? He's one of my moderators. He's joined for April Fools, and he's a good friend of mine and Tim's. The two of us met while at university. Oh, if you want to invade, go ahead. Just don't go in and ask people to come to my stream. That'll be a little bit douchey. Like, by all means, go check him out. Just don't try and pull people over here. That wouldn't be overly fair. Oh, man. Alright. So, we know... Let me think. My one strategy forced immigration. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's a little bit rude to jump into another streamer's chat to ask people to leave to go to a different streamer. Like, that's all. It'll just be a little bit unfair on Prof. Yeah, oh, okay, funnily enough, I've just had it come through to my phone. Prof Flintlock is live. Yeah, that's all, Panico. Absolutely, like... Message for, like, put a message in the Discord and stuff like that. Go for it. You're just not other streamers who are currently live. Just out of respect for the streamer. Anyway, so we know we get that and that. Let me look at me chart. I've forgotten now. We've got hot dense oil. We need to heat it further so that it's steering. We also get dense oil? Yeah, dense oil that's hot, and we also get mixed light fuel. So we've got mixed light fuel, which if we process again, gives us light fuel, gas fuel, which we'll need to cool down. Okay. Need to cool. Can we process Can we cool the light mix fuel and then refine it? Is that possible? That's something we can do. Let's give that a go. So we've got our light mix fuels here. So, which way around is it? So, want to cool. Want to heat goes across. That one's the. Where's pipe? Iron. The fuck? I've lost these pipes. I had like 80. No, I don't. No, I'm being. Wait, I've got 50 foot. Wait, I didn't make 50 foot. What? I'm there. Okay, whatever. I'm confused. I will deal with it. Fuck it. Anyway, I am still experimenting. Warlocks are different. They got sugar daddies. I mean, it's true. It's true. Warlocks are the sugar babies of D&D. So we'll see if we can do it while it's... That'll mean we won't have to, like, do multiple other... So make life hell of light. Now we need some water. The other side. That'll just burn off. Now if we just go get ourselves some water. Now from here. Like, all of this is going to be automatic in the... Like, that's the idea. I'm just... No. Go. Mistake was made there. I've spent a lot of today planning a few things. So, I've edited the next D&D video, and that's currently with the others who voiced it and everything. So that'll be going up early next week. It was a little bit delayed because a few of the assets were delayed. People just had things going on, unfortunately. That's been done. I've also been planning for the subathon and starting to get things together for that. So, and a few other content bits and pieces. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some more dev work on the furry card app. Gotta do a bit more than that. So it's basically various bits and pieces. Never alive. I get bored. I do relax sometimes. Occasionally. Like, I've started relaxing a little bit more now and again. But I do just get bored easily. So... Oh, I had to do some research. Like some off-the-cuff research. Because there was some worry in some Discords about, like, a Discord put. And people worried that it was, like, scraping servers for training Gen AI off images. Luckily, I was able to put that one to rest for people. Like, yes, the bot does do that. But people are worried that it could do it even if they didn't add it to its server. It's like, no, you don't need to ban the bot or anything. It only does it if you manually add it to the server. Like, it's still shit, don't get me wrong, but you don't have to worry about it doing it without you wanting it. Fortunately, that's something that's been born off misinformation. Right. Do that. doing except doesn't mean you have to. I mean, true, but I enjoy doing like the content stuff. Yeah, I've got some stuff coming up, so it's like next weekend actually. It's the Yorkshire Fur Summer Party, so I'm gonna be going back up north to go do that on the Saturday. Does mean there won't be a Saturday stream, probably not a Friday stream. Might be a little lighter on streams next week, but like that's a thing I'm doing. Then I've got my own fur meet that I'm on the staff team of. Not the following weekend, but the weekend after. I'm also one of the goals for the subathon. I'm leaking this early, but like one of the things I'm gonna start looking at sorting because like I'm gonna talk to Minnie in that about. Minnie's always said she's game. Is I'm going to look at organizing a fursuit photo day. So like me, Minnie, Zinc, or like whoever's free, get together and just take like a load of photos in suit. So that'll be good. It needs the... It does. So yeah. That should be fun. That works. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. There we go. You own what? Fursuit photo shoot. Basically, cosplay in fursuit and take photos. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. Get this the right way around. Oh, your pal, your precious pal? Your precious pal of what? This one's... No, that's the right way around. Yeah. Not less heated fluid out. Does it have to? Yeah, I see. Gotta get that. Dang it. That's it. That worked. That worked. Is like, oh, bit of a faff to figure out. Like, we're slowly getting there. It's definitely a bit of a faff to figure out this. The fluid to be has to come out the side. Yeah, I got some fun stuff coming up. So we'll get there with it. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Pouring. I wish it was fucking raining. I genuinely wish it was raining in real life, because we could really do with the rain. We could really do with the rain. Thanks, like. Across this way. Let's go that way. Right on the bit up there. How do I keep loot? Oh, I've gone. I keep losing those pipes. Oh. Oh. Now, in theory, these will cool it a little bit. And we'll see if this is able to separate them once it's got the... I'm hoping it can. Otherwise, we'll have to have more heat exchange. This way, we'll be able to get away with having less heat. Yeah. I do like the particle effects we get from them. That's pretty cool. Got that now. Hey, we can! Yes! That'll make those. That should be. Looking at our thing. Got mixed light fuel going. Oh, it had to be cool anyway, not again. That gives gases light fuel. So what we've got in here at the moment, this is what we want. That's the gaseous fuel. That's the light fuel. So we want those. These are good. The gaseous fuel will give us like the most power from our engines in terms of like we get the highest output per tick. And the light fuel doesn't give as much power but burns longer. So it's worth having. And then the other one, this heavy oil, we turn that into dense fuel. It doesn't output as much power as the other two, but it burns the most, burns for the longest time, and has like the most power overall, the most power per bucket. Right. So we can work with that. So we'll probably just accept some of that as a lot. No, that wants to be... The stuff out at the top of this wants to be cooled down. That needs cooling. Which we do. Okay. That needs cooling. Oh. Okay. That stuff. Quite enough. Like we could get... Oh, not quite. Yeah, Lupin's grinning at you. Lupin's grinning at you from the side. He's like tapping his watch like, come on, come on. Are you having a go? Are you having a go? He would absolutely be winding you up on this one. You've just got to see if you can get some more folks in. You have to see if you can get some more folks in. So now we want to have what to come up from the... Oh, I'll hug it. Let's to hook that up. Hot vapor will come out the top. even add a little chimney. May do that up to the top. That'll do. There. Just start getting that ready. That'll cool stuff going in. Water vapor comes out the top. You can lower this distillery. I can go into another distillery out the top side from a. That'll give us those two ducts. We can then pump into our tanks. Okay, we're getting there. We're making some progress. We're making some progress. I'm liking this. It could almost certainly be better. I know there's ways of getting it to reuse the fuel. So like you heat it with lava, then use the stuff you've heated to heat up the next lot and cool it down. But I don't know how, like, my issue with that is look at the table and like the amount of buckets you get going in and out. That seems like you could end up with like a backlog and stuff. So I'm not going to do that because while that would be more efficient, I don't want to have to deal with a backlog. So doing it this way allows me to just have a smoother, continuous process. Means I've got to put more into it. But frankly, we can get near infinite lava from the nether. And water, we can just get like infinite source block. So I don't think that's a huge issue. Back here. On further. Damn, nice moves. Reckon you can do that to Materies? Be honest, Tim. Did you just like pop in, or did Panico DM you, or what? Oh, fuck's sake. Hope you're having fun on Helldivers, bud. Say hi to Prof and the others for me. They've been poked back to Helldiving. Aye, no worries. Joyce. Like I said, say hi to the others for me. I do love that we've got this little community with all of us where even though we'll have multiple of us streaming, we'll just like dive into each other's streams, like just to like do little things like that. Our mods will absolutely do that. Hey Moonbright, good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you and Baby Bright are doing well. Yeah, see, you've still got another boss yet though, Panico. You've still got to fight me next. Come on. Come on. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you got. You're doing well? Awesome. Glad to hear it, Moonbright. Glad to hear it. We're doing well, thanks. We're doing well. I'm genuinely having a lot of fun with this. This is not going to be the like best machine of this ever, but it's going to be a machine. So, we're chilling. We're chilling. If we beat you up, stream's over, and that's it. Nah, stream's not over. I will, that you guys are not capable of beating me up enough to, like, end the stream. You might think you're capable of it, but that'll never happen. Nah, never happen. You beat me, well, I can't. Might do a comeback. Yeah, come at me. Come at me. kind of funny because like me, Max, and B were talking before the stream. It's like, one of the things I was saying is I do need something for the boss battles. One thing I want to do, and unfortunately this is a money thing, so it's not gonna happen for a while. But I want to get some artwork for the boss battles, so that as you beat the bosses, like you basically captures one at a time. So when you beat like, they'll just have like 3 stakes in the encampment. Then when you beat Lakea, it shows it again, but with Lakea tied to one of them. Then when you beat Looping, it then shows Lakea and Looping. And then when you beat me, it's just got all 3 of us. Like, that, I figured that would be awesome for the boss battles, but I've got to pay for that, so not anytime soon. Hey, Seif-chan, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Okay, so we know we can this. These now. So now we've got to start thinking goes in where. So that's gonna be the gases. Go on, go up. Up. Up and do the top. Right up. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Down there. What we doing? We are making the world burn, because it's not like we haven't already had, you know, enough heat waves here in the UK. We're making it burst, no worse, by drilling for oil and burning oil. Global warming? What's that? Nah, that's not a thing, right? Who's heard of it? Nah, Toko Hogus. Focus. Going to check up on baby girl. Sleeping time is entirely fair. Take care, Moonbright. Appreciate you dropping in. I guess we'll start. One at -799. Okay, he's chilling where 5, so I can have some rest. Nice, highly fair. Gotta take it in turns, eh? You do love them as kids, but they are a lot of work. They are a lot of work, bless them. No, grab me Blix. Grab me Blix. Me Blix. Fine. Could do the whole this bit where it might be. Bit where it might hit the cross. It's flying in the tunnel just because it slows down the hammer a little bit. A bit nuts otherwise. I'll just find one. Oh, anyway, done that. Go get my. I should empty my inventory of all the crap, and I'm gonna go get a few more stone slabs. Wait, is this also going from the bottom? Might have put this. Yeah, okay. If we have the light stuff going into this tank, Okay, I have to make note of that, otherwise we'll end up with the wrong stuff going to... I mean, technically any of the tanks will do, but I want to have it a certain way. I want to have the gas on top. Gases stuff on top. I feel like that makes more sense, you know? Have we? No, we haven't. Okay, from what I thought, we end up with more Coca-Cola. But how the done that? It's gonna end up overfilling our Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm gonna end up burning some of this off at some point, because I don't know, can we make this into logs? I don't think we can. No, I didn't think so. If we put it into a thing of 9. Oh, we can! Might have to do that then. Did that have a... You burn? Just Coca-Cola? Wow. If you can just burn the blocks directly, that's gonna burn for fucking ages. Coal already burns for twice as long as coal does. So... Oh, finally. Yeah, rig is such a nightmare, isn't it? Almost there, Panico. Almost there. I come back, but I also came back to... Dress this clipping with very smart unrendering. It is such a nightmare though, isn't it? It is such a nightmare. You got this though, dude. You got this. That's a bunch of extra math to do. Entirely fair. I don't really know much about shape keys, to be honest. Max could maybe say a little bit more, given that he's like an animator. I'm not knowledgeable enough on them to entirely be familiar with them, sorry. I am pretty basic at best when it comes to my animation skills. Even that's being generous, really. Still going. It's still going, but even just from the things we're drilling currently. Filling. It's filling. Third chain. This is coming out the bottom. This is coming out the bottom. How am I doing? Okay, go lower them. So that it's at the top one. Top one's gonna come. There we go. One. Wow, we keep getting the Blue Moon event a lot. Definitely seems to be a particular favorite at the moment, doesn't it? Definitely seems to be a particular favorite, this Blue Moon event. Oh, is the... That would be asked to me. Fuck it. Now how much you have asked to do? No, no. That one. I will block it up. Just so that when leaving space for mobs to if I ever turn it off. At least it's now finally cooling down. Yeah. That is true. Did you have 38 today? Fucking hell. It's not been that hot for us. It's been a little bit cooler today. I think we got tops of like 24. I don't know. It's definitely not been as hot as it has in other places. Fuck. Way more like there. We are in the shade. Damn. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think that's where we report as well. I don't think you can really report it from the sun. Because otherwise you'll end up with it being far hotter than what it actually is. Someone with more knowledge on, like, meteorology would have to, like, correct me on that one. I think that's how it's normally done. Best me. Go get more. Europe is just on fire right now. Europe's been on fire all year. Like, and everywhere's getting droughts and that. And, like, you know what? Me and Prof were talking about this earlier. It's actually a little bit infuriating because, in the UK, like, we've got hosepipe bans and everything going on now, which, fair enough, makes sense. But when you consider that, like, golf courses are still allowed to water their grass, meanwhile, everyone else is getting told to, you know, like, turn everything off, use as little water as possible. It's like, what the fuck? Seriously? Bullshit. Just another rule for the upper class. I'm not saying that's not how it's always been, Benito. I'm just saying it's bullshit and that's not how it should be. Frankly, I'm personally of the opinion they should be one of the first to go. I'm aware it might make it not a very nice place to be for the golf course, but that goes for literally the whole fucking country right now. Fucking one rule for one and one rule for another. I'm pretty sure companies Yeah, I know. I'm well aware, Benico. I am aware. I just fundamentally disagree with it. I fundamentally disagree with it. Let's go finish piping that lot up. It is ironic that I'm complaining about that when I'm, like, you know, working with oil in modded Minecraft, but hey, we're being ironic, you know? That hooks it. Lock over the top of it. I'm going to try and leave access to those things for now while we're getting things set up. But, like, I won't be able to access this if I lay the other pipe over the top. I'm just locking this up now. Honestly, it's not like there's much risk to this. It leads to the tank. That's about as much as you really need to know. Then out the top. Oh wait. There. Go. That. Output. Now that'll output. That should be cool. What's going into it? Cool. This other one is going to come over here, and it is going to need heated again. It needs to be further heated. The searing. So that's something we're going to have to do. So that we can then get the dense fuel out of it and the residue, but we can just scrap that. Look at the graph, just reminds me of the factory floor I work on. I can believe it. Have you got the graph up for this? You should look at the table as well. Hang on. There's still a page. Because the thing is, it's not 1-to-1. It's not like you put in 1 bucket of oil and you get like 1 bucket of gaseous fueling. Like, you put in 8 buckets of oil when it's cool, and you get like 16 buckets of gaseous fuel. Yeah. Like, it's nuts. Yeah, you're already looking, yeah, or you're aware, yeah. Like, it's awesome, I love it, but damn, it's taking a bit of work. It needs a bit of work. But let's go hook this over and at there. Live free Factorio. I want to play Factorio. I don't know if it'd be one for streams, because I wouldn't be able to, like, give it the attention it needs. But I do want to play Factorio. I feel like I would enjoy it. I feel like I would enjoy it. Yeah, I have to go back and make more fluid pipe. Keep burning through it. Keep burning through it. Absolutely burning. This. Unironically, a great just chatting game. Really? I'm gonna have to look at some gameplay of it, because I've never really watched it or anything like that. I thought it was gonna be quite complicated and like need a lot more attention, but maybe not. Then that gets those two output. Leave space for us to have an input power. Say add an input power. Not decided where I'll put the engines to power this lot yet, but I'll figure that lot out afterwards. Perfect case example of what complexity is not. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking it's Satisfactory then. I know they're very similar games in like their game style, but they're very different the actual gameplay from what I've been told. Get down to it, Factorio could not get simpler. Oh! Yeah, I will check out both. I genuinely reckon I would enjoy both. That. Concept of X gets this resource, gets me an amount of Y. Yeah, I'd be game for that. That genuinely is the kind of thing both me and Tim would enjoy. Tim in particular would probably get a lot out of that. Tim in particular would probably get a lot out of that. Just can I put like these back in, like the... out, is it? Once it's out, it's gone. Might end up just wrapping up. These are hot, if memory. They're hot. So they need. I can do once I've got it all set up a little bit. So, probably lava pump. Now we'll leave. Turn that back on when we're ready. When you get to the space age, that rule only slightly altered because spoilable biomass. When things get spoiled, that definitely adds a new layer to it. An inconvenient layer sometimes. You want to get this? We're going that one. We might this again. But he. Huh? Gonna have to be careful we don't run it. This is where having pipes of different materials is really fucking helpful. It sucks that they all join up. So this might have to go well below and back up. So. Go below. Oh, it. Go, that'll do. I can say though, what the best DLCs in gaming add such an absurd amount of content. You as a programmer, developer / engineer, once you research it, they are booleans, operators, and comparators. Oh, that does sound like my kind of thing. That does sound like my kind of thing. Lower on it. There's going even lower on it. Here. Oh, no. That one. Thought about that one. Go. Literally hardware progress system to keep track of every item. Oh man, no, I love that. That was something I enjoyed about older, like, certain Minecraft mod packs and that. There was one world that I had for years. It was a 1.4.7 mod pack. There was a complete mess and buggy and like had various issues and that. But I had one world that I'd been playing for years, and I literally had like computer systems and that that would make me like every item in the game almost. Like it was making me 10,000 or more of every item in the game automatically. I was having so much fun setting all that up, building it all, everything, like supplying it. Just complete overkill on everything. I end up losing the most. I need pipes. I end up losing that world. I think I've still got a copy of that in the mod pack somewhere, but it's so out of date that I've just never really picked it back up. I can't remember why I lost it. It was probably a computer update or something like that. Alright. We're gonna have to. What is this shit? That shit. Reason factor is called game error. I've never heard it referred to as that, but that's hilarious. Right. Have a look. Cool. Hey, wow. Yep. Week is passed and you passed 100. Oh, no, I love that. That's the kind of game I love. Also, hey, Lana, good to see you. Just passing through. Just passing through this with Minnie running past the screen. Thanks, Lana. Hope you're keeping well. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a thing. 3 stacks of it, so stacks actually on with it. Yeah. 3 levels, yeah, nice job getting level 50. You must I was gonna say, are you looking for revenge or are you looking for the succubus for other reasons there, Panico? Alright. Sealant. 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 Pipe. Pipe. Thanks, banks up. Oh. It's revenge, I swear. Sure, yes, very definitely revenge. Absolutely revenge. Revenge of, like, the hottest and most terrible kind. Of course. What else would it be? Right. Let's go come up. Have I hooked up the heat? No, that is the right one. The heat, if that is the right one. Yes. Yes. Portal. That in. I go want to bring here. No. But heat. Right, so lava wants to come from this end. Fuck me. I think I need a cup of tea. Look at that. Look at these pipes. Fucking hell. Like, we're getting there. We're making progress. It'll look better once we've got it going and tidied it up. Asked the cleric about this. I didn't really listen to what he said. Fight fire with fire. Alright, I think we can have a quick break here, guys, because I want to make a cup of tea to help me figure all this out. So if you guys want to make a drink, go to toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few moments. Hey, welcome back, Moonbright. Aye, getting stronger again. You were down, but you're not out. Glad to see you still going at it. Right, so we this lava. It's that one. Lower. That one is. And see it. Heck yeah. Look. Let's see it. We'll see it when you get there. Only a matter of time. Have to go this far. Did I not? Yeah, I went past it. Okay. I mean, with my defeat. Oh, okay. Going for a very different angle than what I thought there. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna see where that ends up. I guess we're going to see where this leads, Moonbright. This is going to be an interesting character arc. Oh, what a character arc this is going to be. Covering this up again because again it's harder to get at. Place. If I experience losses again, I become a completely different person. So you're kind of bipolar. You've got two sides to this. You've got one who wants to get stronger. You've got another who enjoys the losses. Like. Is that where you're going with this? Oh, that's going to end up blocking them. So where this starts and ends. What dragon was your character again, Moonbright? You were dragon like lioness, right? If memory serves. No, you said you're still working on it because you and you've been away. Fuck me. All right, back we go. Nobody wants to grow the fowl. I mean, that's your job. Dragon Lioness. I cannot wait to see that design. That's gonna look so fucking cool. But I know you've been away, so like, no rush on doing it whatsoever. At the end of the day, it's your character. Take your time, enjoy it. That's the whole point. But I am hyped to see what you're cooking up. Absolutely hyped to see it. Oh, other game stutter. So lovely, heck yeah. Like, this is one of the reasons why I want to be able to do, like, community artwork more often. Unfortunately, it's not something we can do frequently because it's expensive. Completely fair, artists need to make a living. But, like, being able to get artwork with other people's characters and that as well is, like, awesome. Obviously, I want to get more artwork of my characters. And I will, like, see more of that. But also being able to, like, get stuff with you guys, join stuff, even if it is, like, silly little gimmicks or whatever. Like, especially when it relates to jokes, or, like the content I do, or the jokes we've got in the community, or anything like that. Like, the one that I think Max spoke to you, Moonbright, about our 3 characters with the election, and me, like, sidelining you guys. Even stupid things like that. Other ones, silly ideas. My brain's struggling to think of others now. I know there's loads of others, but just all the silly little ideas and stuff like that. I'm sure she'll get there, Wolfboy. I don't think we need to threaten her with that. Oh, she'll get there. Give her time. Give her time. She's got it. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was important. He put some colours. Why did Twitch decide that was a link? What happens if I try and open that? Yeah, this site can't be reached because it's not a link. Twitch. What? Like... Oh, man. Okay, anyway. So I got distracted by that, Moonbright. For some reason, OBS is saying that that's a link. Oh, I know you forgot to put a space. You don't need to apologize. I was just curious, like, we're just assuming that it's a link just because it hasn't got a space in there. But yeah, need to put some colors in. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Take your time. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? You don't need to, you don't need to worry, Moonbright. I did click it, but that's because I was pretty sure I knew what it was going to do. And it did what I thought it was going to do. It just says they can't find the page that, you try and go to. That's going to get it to steering. The issue with this is we'll still need to cool it after this. We will still need to... Food. Get in touch with Tim. Oh, man. Hey, I mean... A curry can't go wrong with a curry. Meanwhile, getting abducted. Yeah, get abducted until you finish drawing your own character. That'd be a weird form of abduction, that. Oh, he genuinely is. He comes out of every stream always eating something. Oh, man. I think she knows what you mean, Wolf Warrior. I think she knows what you mean. She was joking. She meant our Tim. At least I think she did, anyway. Hey, Clone Tails Mouse Prowler. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yeah, I thought so. Tim, like, I swear he does it on purpose sometimes. Every stream without fail. Every stream without fail, he's eating, he's eating. It's like, come on, dude. Come on. Hey, Tails Mouse Prowler, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into Woodland Rangers. Right, okay. So that'll refine it into dense fuel and what's the other one? It's the waste product that I think we can just scrap. Hey, it's Steak. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger and Variety Streamer. And today, we're making global warming worse by working with oil in modded Minecraft. It's Steak. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Feel free to tell us all about your stream. Or if you need to take a break, blah, 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 English. Please feel free to do so. Let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. We love global warming. I know, right? Exactly. It makes everything warmer. That's a good thing, right? Not like Europe's currently on fire or anything. Nah. Not a problem. Not a problem. Wrong name? Ooh. Is that the wrong name? Oh, Steak! Steak! I cannot read. My bad. I am so sorry. Here we go. Thank you for correcting me there. This is why I need Lakea to do it for me. But Lakea, for some reason, refuses to detect the raids. I've not figured out why yet. Wolfie the Downfall, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hate heat. Honestly, yeah. Like, I used to enjoy it. I used to enjoy summer and everything like that. But the last few years, my love of summer has really gone down. Like, Materies is usually, wow, thanks, Moonbright. I mean, you're right. But also, gee, thanks. Yeah, summer used to be my favorite time of year. But it's kind of sliding into autumn because summer's just getting too hot. Summer really is just getting too hot now. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. But hey ho, there we go. Right, I need to figure out where the residue comes out of. One of these is going to be residue. The other one's going to be the dense oil. I feel like the dense fuel will be out the bottom. It'll be easier once we get some and we can tell. We'll also still need to cool the dense fuel, which will probably... I don't think I have space for in here. I could optimize for space, but fuck it, we won't. I'll probably feed it through into here and cool it in here. And the dense fuel can go into this one, which I've already hooked up to that. Maybe not. Fuck it, the dense fuel can go in here. If I get like, no, fuck it. Fuck it, I'll move it over. I will move it over. Because that's gonna annoy me. That is gonna annoy me. But... Go. Go. Right. So let's move this up here. Did it rain over there? Oh, I wish. We've not had a rain in months. Well, now, once or twice we've had, maybe a splattering. But, outside of that, we've not really had a proper rainfall in far too long. Yeah, genuinely. It's absolutely insane. We've barely had anything. We are actually in a situation of a pretty serious drought in the UK right now. I'm from the UK, specifically from the north side, currently living roughly in the middle of the UK. That is where I'm from. British through and through, me. He says, holding a cup of tea. In the same of my parents, it rained. I got home, it didn't rain. Oh, that's gutting. Oh, that is properly gutting, that. Oh, man. I don't sound British. Oh, okay. Am I about to be called Scottish again? Because, firstly, that is part of Britain, or however much they might not want to be, and I wouldn't blame them. And, I'm not quite from that far north. I'm British. Where do you... Yeah. Yes, you sound Scottish. Oh, I love that. I've had multiple people say I sound Scottish. I'm from the north of England. I'm not quite from that far north. I'm not from Scotland. I kind of wish I was because I think it might be a nicer area in some places, but I'm afraid I'm not Scottish. I'm not Scottish. Oh, man. I'm a Yorkshireman through and through. I'm a Yorkshire wolf, me. The specific northern? Yeah, so in England we kind of have we have a north-south divide. So I'm from like the north side of England. So as I said, the Yorkshire area is where I grew up. I live a little further to the south nowadays. I'm not gonna say exactly why for obvious reasons. But yeah, I grew up in like the north of England. So I end up just moving south a little bit. But after university finished, I like moved around a little bit. I eventually settled down. But this is the thing with the UK. We have so many accents compared to like other countries. It's kind of weird. You can drive like 30 miles, pass through 2 counties. The accents will change like 3 or 4 times. The UK is really weird in that regard. You aren't close enough to be Scottish? No, not quite. Like I said, not quite from that far north. Not quite that far north. Yeah, there's a lot. Welsh accent. A good Welsh accent does sound good. Like Bladed when he leans into his Welsh. Like all of our moderators, I should point out, is Welsh. And yeah, especially when he's leaning into it for like the D&D videos. It's pretty neat. A real Scottish accent does sound really good. To be fair, I do like a full Scottish accent. I've got a few Scottish friends. Again, some of whom have been in like the D&D videos, voicing characters. Pixel Sword, for example, has voiced a few characters. Heard some accents, but I'm not an expert. Does your accent change when you get pissed? I mean, I've not been pissed in some years, so I don't think mine does. I get even louder. I can confirm that. Like, I'm already loud in person. I get even louder when I'm pissed. But I don't think my accent changes. It has been a few years, though, since I got properly drunk. It has been a few... Well, yeah, there was yesterday. That was something else. Sensory overload was often one there. Let's see. My sister got in with a Scot. I don't understand. Yeah, honestly, yeah, like a true Scottish accent, it is strong. Like, there's a reason. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but there's a clip, I don't know if it's for a TV show or a movie or whatever, but it's 2 Scottish men in an elevator that's voice controlled. And they end up getting stuck in there because the elevator's voice controls do not understand them. It's fucking brilliant. I'm glad you have control over your anger management. Oh, when you say pit. Oh, do you mean when I get angry, Moonbright? Oh, I thought you meant when I get drunk. I thought you meant when I get no, my accent does not change when I get angry. My accent does not change when I get angry. My tone and things change, but my accent doesn't. My accent doesn't. You would know if I was genuinely angry. There are very few occasions where I've been genuinely angry since starting this channel. I did used to have pretty serious anger management. That was a long time ago. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to run this a little bit so that we can get some tools so that we can plan out the next bit. I need to know what's what. Well, I'm pretty certain I end up using a lot more water for I can deal with it. I think we can deal with it. Ooh. If I'm getting up needed off a second, feed it all pipe. Nah, it's appreciated. Thank you, Moonbright. Like I said, I've got irritated, I've got frustrated. That's happened plenty of times, but genuinely angry, it has been a long time. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of reason to get genuinely angry anymore. So I really do appreciate it. That is very kind of you. But I wouldn't want to anyway. Unfortunately, I can be a little bit on the scary side where I get angry. Not even from getting loud. When I get particularly angry, I'm actually the quiet kind. And unfortunately, that can be worse. At least when someone's loud and shouty, you know where you like what's happening. When someone goes quiet, you don't know what's going to happen next. Happened not to be related to a redneck? Nope, at least not that I know of. Not that I know of. I don't know my family tree that far back, but I don't believe I'm related to any redneck. So what have we got? So I'm just thinking. That's hot. So if we pump that lot, now we need the dense fuel. This stuff. That needs to... Open. Only temporary. This. But get the lava going. Actually, that should have lava going. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Little brother can also get very intensely angry, so I can totally imagine. Yeah, everyone's gonna process it a little bit different. I used to be, for me, it very much depends. I have got like a loud angry side, but when I get really bad, I tend to go quiet. Other people shout, some tend to walk away. Everyone's going to process something like that different. Whenever you get to like extreme anger level, everyone's going to be a little bit different, but it's one of those things where you don't... Ideally, you want to try to avoid pushing people that far, because no matter what you do, like, there's a serious chance of people getting hurt. Like, people are already upset by that point. There's a serious chance of people getting hurt as well. Alright. So that's coming through. Off. Okay. That through. Silent people have the loudest minds. Yeah, because they don't need to talk at that point. They've got plenty of voices going on in their head. They've got plenty of voices going on in their head at that point, so they don't need the external stimulation. They really don't need the external stimulation by that point. Back up. You're one of those kinds? Yeah, I can get that. I mean, if you ever need to chat or anything, if the voices get a little too loud, you've just got to let them out. My DMs are always open. I appreciate you probably don't by the sounds of it, and that's completely fair, but if you ever do, DMs are always open if you need them, but... So, let's just... That's burn a little bit. And we... Again, this part is just temporary. I believe that's going to be the That'll be steering oil. This should be residual and heavy fuel. Yeah, dense fuel, that is steering, dense fuel, and residue. So we'll see which is which. It got a bit less. So, I was a lot more of an introvert. Now I'm a bit more balanced. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You definitely seem like you're a little more balanced, but at the end of the day, some folks are introverts, some are extroverts. Some people just need to keep to themselves a little bit more. At the end of the day, one of the reasons why, like, I've put a lot of effort into our community is to try and keep it balanced so that we've got space for both people. Like, extroverts who will be really active in chat, like, all the time, or in the Discord, anything like that, totally welcome. But also still have space for, like, introverts or people who, like, want to do that sometimes more like ambiverts but need quiet other times. It's just being able to, like, cater to, like, all folk a little bit. Well, it's impossible to cater to everyone, but try and make it as welcoming to as many people as possible. Unfortunately, it is impossible to get things to work for everyone, but you just do what you can. Hey, thanks for the cover. Wait, Co5 links it as well? Huh! Didn't know that. I'll have to see if I can disable that, because Lakea does that for us. Thanks for linking the YouTube. There's going to be another video going up early this week. It's just going through the review process with the others. So as they've got no issues with it, I'll be posting it public for Co5 members tomorrow. And then we will see, yeah, it'll go public early next week. Keep your eyes out for that. Hey, welcome back, Max. So what's this one? Not enough. You have to give it a little bit long. Hey, Moonbright, thanks for the beard. Appreciate it. Little more to the Blue Moon event. Let's see. Cheered a total of 763 bits. Thanks for all the support, Moonbright. Appreciate it. Still not got enough of it. How much do we get of each? So when we do dense oil, let's say when we get 2 dense fuel on residue. Okay. I'll stick to 1 bit. That's entirely fair. Entirely fair. This is residue. It's like just floating on top. Is that the dense fuel? It's hard to tell. Bit tired? Entirely fair. Rest up, Moonbright. Take care of yourself, bud. Hope you're feeling better as well, Max. I know you're feeling better earlier, but hopefully that's still the case. You're not going to get on my bad side, Moonbright. None of you are going to get on my bad side. I promise. I will say if I have an issue with any of you, you don't need to worry about it. You are absolutely fine. If you're worried about from, like, the bit spam yesterday, it was like... That was hilarious and it was fun. We've just asked for it to, like, end towards the end because, like, the thing is the sound effects queue up. So you end up in a position where even when everyone's, like, finished and got tired of everything, it's going to keep running the sound effects because it's got a massive queue. And that ends up being the big issue. So it's why I haven't raised the minimum bits yet. I want to keep minimum bits at 1 for now. But we'll see. I might end up raising it to 10 if need be. We'll see what happens. But yeah, don't stress on it at all. Everyone was just having a bit of fun. Hey, Ethan. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Oh, we still haven't got enough. We're still waiting on it to process a little bit more. Might need more coal coke at this rate. Then later on, when we have got this going, I'm going to go back to our coker and change then. Add an auto crafter to them so that they automatically turn the coal coke into blocks, I think. Make it easier to store them all. Although we'll test if crafting. So we should test if we can burn the blocks directly. Not quick, but this is only one Sterling engine. I think what I will do when it comes to powering these, I want to do combustion. I think I'll probably make 8 combustion engines like below the floor and have that power these 2 pipes. Then it's 2 engines per refinery plus another 2 on top to help. But we'll see how much power the pipes can carry, how much power the engines make. We will see. Is it a good idea to throw punishment? What have I done to deserve punishment? I thought we were bonding, Moonbright. I thought we were getting on so well. Then Max comes back and you immediately turn on me. Well, I see how it is now. Oh. There we go. That's me cup of tea finished. My cup of tea finished. Got enough yet? Oh, there we go. Dense. So the dense fuel is coming up. Interesting. Okay. So this is going to be residue then. Well, at least we've got what we need now. So we'll let that keep going for a little bit longer. So that we can confirm the residues out the bottom. I think that means... that lined up. Oh, that's lined up perfectly. Wonderful. Okay. Take it back. Let's have some tea. Heck yeah, tea. The answer to all of life's problems. So, if we're it wants to come through the middle. Yes. Yes, yes. That. Work with that. Put it down yet. Five. Okay. Five. Go, that joins those two. I could actually go, dude, if you want a cuppa, go grab a cuppa. Nothing's stopping you, bud. Go do it. I need to get some, but I don't feel like standing up. That is fair. That is completely fair. Right, okay. Like that'll be my last one for the day. I don't like having it too late in the evening. By the end of this stream, I want to have this like up and going completely. Can't leave that. Have I got? Okay, apparently I am on. And he's that way. Okay, fine. That's fine. So, keep it going. I have 1 or 2 more ideas, but I'm not satisfied if it's worth. Hey, put it in anyway. Genuinely, guys, I cannot emphasize enough how much I enjoy reading through your ideas. So even if you're not sure if it's any good, put it in. If nothing else, you'll probably still bring a smile to my face. And like I said, like even if it doesn't make shortlisting, I'm still gonna like give some shout outs in the creative channel afterwards for some of the ideas that I still liked. Because we've had some awesome ideas. Like we've had some awesome ideas. Like I've spoken to some people in DMs, people have put some good stuff in, people have mentioned some good stuff in streams. Some ideas have already been entered. Like, it's awesome. Plan on checking sketch tonight. Might need to add some color palette digitally. Aye. Keep it. Could also take... Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. We could always mix and match. We could always mix and match. Series, get out the fucking way. Oh, I hope no one's got a bat sonar, because I might be killing a relative. Yo! Oh, man. Yeah, well, like, I'm... blah, 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 blah. I'm genuinely loving reading through what people are putting in. Like, I think the one for me would be... You're so loud, it was like a playmating car. Honestly, it's not just, like, my decision. It's not to invalidate others. But I would love to see a bit of artwork that includes, like, one of my characters or more of my characters with other people's characters as well. Which, honestly, I'm still going to look at others. Like, Moonbright has entered some awesome ones. I still love the one you put, Moonbright, of, like, my storytelling one from the D&D videos. But, yeah, like... A piece that includes multiple characters from other people in the community too would be really awesome. But we'll see what happens. Like, I've still got to do the shortlisting, and even after the shortlisting, it's over to you guys. You guys get vote. You guys got to vote. Really cool way of telling stories. Read it aloud. Glad you enjoy, Moonbright. Glad you enjoy. At the end of the day, like, if I can bring a little bit of entertainment, like, give people somewhere to chill out and enjoy themselves, I will take that as a win. I will take that as a win. Alright, so now we need to get the water up. Ooh. Butter. Residue. Okay, awesome. So this will pump out, but we'll just pump out into a void pipe. Because once it's in a void pipe, we can just get rid of it. Right. Let that finish for now. We'll change that pipe and such afterwards. Need to hook water up for this. I've returned from a massive tangent and my server is now quite a bit more hardened. Wow, someone's been working. Someone's been working. Oh, man. That's how I got the storyteller idea? Awesome. It's honestly, I love that idea. I genuinely love that idea. It's brilliant. Not yet. Thankfully, I thought about some honest, obvious things before it's too late. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. Literally. Things are good on stream, Ethan. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh well. Have to go around. Bucket will just go down. Go down. Don't know how fucking low down we'll have to go, but we'll go down. Could be even lower than that. Oh, no security. Yeah, that's a bit of a big one. That's a bit of a... Ooh. Oh, not this issue again. Hang on. Minor issue this mod pack. Random script could just... That's called the DDoS. Like, if you're blasting requests, that's typically a DDoS. Bots can be annoying. Abso-fucking-lutely. He says with looping and Lakea spamming chat right now. So that leads to 40. Get down to height 4. Oh, tea time. Thank you very kindly. Appreciated, Max. Appreciated. We'll get to minus 774. Minus. Go minus. 4. Then that way. 2, 6, 2. 6, 2. 6, 2. I am going to tidy up this mess, I'm honest. I swear I'll clean up eventually. 9, 6. Bonds. Also want to get to. Go. Okay, right. Let's put little bit. Bomb, 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 bomb. Benelio. Benelio? Benelio who? Sorry, bud, not quite sure what you're saying there. Lot more security now. Awesome, glad to hear it. It sucks that you end up needing it, but better safe than sorry. This also will block this up. Hey, random art. Sunny did an awesome job with this one. It's such a silly piece. Like, I want to play more Simpsons Hit and Run now. I want to play more Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, like, oh man, like the whole idea of making this into a loading bar was from that game. And the best bit is when I spoke to Sunny about coming that bit of that. They were like, oh yeah, I played that game as a kid. And like, we both got a like nostalgia vibe over it. It's like, heck yeah, I love it. Oh man. Aye, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Did I just block up the bit that I want? Oh, what? Right, I am slightly stupid. Slightly stupid. Bricks. Bricks. Pipe. No pipe. That down. One of your sites did get used by some sort of bot. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, yeah, definitely get the security on it then. If you know it's already been done once, all the more reason to get it done. Like I said, it sucks that stuff like this is needed, but it's better to do it. It's better safe than sorry. Another awesome bit of art. This was another one done by B. This was done a while ago. They did an awesome job of it, though. I love this piece of Lakea. Love this piece of Lakea. Website has always been this well secured. Oh, business code was going to have my employee's website visited by AI, but AI couldn't get access to it. Oh, man, there's far too much reliance on AI these days. Oh, man. OMG, love this art piece. Hey, glad you like it, Moonbright. B did an awesome job with it. It is an older piece now. Like I said, it's got it a while ago. Well, actually, no. It'll definitely be going back 2 or 3 years at this point. I'd have to ask B to see if they remember. But it's definitely going back like a good 2 or 3 years. I think it might have been what the first pieces of Lakea I got after getting her F sheet. Right, okay. That going. Do you want need a job outside art at this rate? Yeah, like we're gonna be funding their retirement at this rate. Oh man, not wrong, not wrong. Right, okay. I think we've got a lot of this done now. That's residue. Get a void pipe for that later on. Take that. Take that for the... that means... Go now. Go out. Bench. Bench. There and there, back. Hang on, wait, no. That'll be... Okay, good. Yeah, B's gonna be like, kept, like, there's plenty of things me and Max will get from B. B is going to be kept going for a while. I would get new art every month if I could afford it, and I don't think that's an uncommon attitude from at least a lot of furries, but I imagine a lot of other folks as well. Oh no, it's... yes, okay. Hang on. Realised it. I've set this up wrong. Eesh. Eesh. Okay, fine. That's fine. Dead. Deal with that, do we? That's it. No, we don't. Anyway. Clear up me. Right. What that says. That's good. So. That. The stuff I'll review on tomorrow's. Yeah, like so many ideas coming in. Wallets do not sustain. Now we need... Gotta come this side. Oh. You know what? Just to get the water vapor spit. You don't need to like vibe. For the vibe. I'll feed in. Ah, there's that. Actually, out of this. Damn. Ah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Nothing else. It's just fun hanging out with you. Like. I'm listening, I swear. I'm just trying to figure. I'm sort of paying it. I'm paying attention, he says, totally not even looking at Twitch chat. What do you need? Lower. Lower. No. Farm. Hyper focus on pipes. Yeah, a little bit. But hey, I'm genuinely having a blast with it. Like, this is a part, like, this was actually what got me into, like, Minecraft in the first part. It was modded Minecraft, take it classic pipes and everything, making machines and don't get me wrong, I enjoy base Minecraft, but like this, what got me more than base. Where's the... I'm gonna need more stone bricks again. I'm gonna need more stone bricks again. Yeah, I'm out of stone. And now I've got a load of water shards. Fuck off! We don't need you! Ah! Right, grab more stone bricks. Need more pylons? Oh, sure, we've got enough we need. Oh, no more pylons. We got plenty of... Look, we've got all this power. Well, I say all that power as it's not making anything. Look, let's have a nap. We need a nap. Nap time. Mouthful of water. Mouthful of water. Right, what I do? I can... I need those. Uh-oh. Stone brick. Stone brick. Got time on that. I come back for stone brick. Stone brick. I actually make it look like not a complete fucking mess. Get it all working and make sure it works first. Get it all working and make sure it works first. Right, I need to get it sorted. I'm hoping, end of the month. I've been a little lax on getting them sorted since Confuzzled and that. Part of it has just been busy weekend, so I've been a little bit unsure when I've been free. I don't want to do them during the week because, well, I'm not always up to it and it's less folks can make them. But I'm going to try and do one for the end of this month. So keep your eyes out for that. It's not going to be next weekend, unfortunately, because I'm away, so there probably won't be any streams. But I am trying to get one in. But I've kind of hate the fact that we've not done one in a short while. But unfortunately, it's just the way things have kind of turned out in the time being. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Why are we... I know, but I know. I just kind of hate not being able to do it because it's kind of what the server's there for. I mean, if nothing else, let me put it this way. I'm still paying for the server whether we do the community nights or not. So, like, when you look at it that way, I kind of want to do the community nights. It's not just for you guys. It's so I can justify the cost of the server. Like, it is for you guys, but it's also so I can justify the cost of the server. Build or boot. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah, that one. Now. Down to last button. Yeah, slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. You're gonna be so happy once you get there. I'll walk. Well, you're already smiling? Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. Right, now in theory, if we were to turn it all on, if we were to turn it all on, that lot out of that for now. There. Oh, it's already going. Ah! Okay, that's cooling it. Nice little steam jet there. Another steam jet there. And that should see it coming to here. Oh, no, that one. So now if I grab my bucket, full dense fuel, let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Okay, so that's working. This will get full, but I can sort something else out it soon. Let me don't really go. Guys, just spawn. Right, okay. So before we turn it all on, let's. So what was this stuff? This was the hot mix, like. Ooh, fuck. Because it's a gas, it basically goes high. It acts like anti-grav fluid, basically. Right. So yeah, that is hot. Right. Mixed like fuel. Hot. What we get out of this one? It needs to go in here. Yeah. So if we disconnect this for the moment. These. This is just a temporary thing while we do what's in here. So now, if we, oh, that refinery isn't powered. We haven't sorted out power. You know what? For the moment, I need pipes. Go out as well. Barely above 10k polys. Nice. Nice. Yeah, for the moment, just while we get things like working initially. That. Why do I still have that? That. So now if do half a that. Enough for you to get going. Like, these will be slow to start off with. We're definitely not keeping them. Wait. Oh no, I've still set it up wrong. Still set it up wrong. Ah! Ah! That fuel want to go in this side, out that side, back over there. Ah! Ah! Like, we'll get there, but oh man, never forget the pair of glasses that were like 8. Damn. That'd be a lot of polys. I might spare you nettings if you allow me and Moonbright Bestie to run elections unopposed. I mean, maybe, but you haven't specified that I have to let you get to the elections. You've just said let you run unopposed, but if the two of you never make it to the elections, well, I guess it will default back to the previous winner. And oh, what a shame, that would be me. So I can agree to that, and then I don't get netted, and ultimately it still comes back to me. What's your wording? Oh. You should have waited until you had more arrows. You should have waited till you had more arrows. Right, okay, yeah. That's our problem. That's our problem. This is gonna have to... That's too... Goodbye. Oops, but there we go. Wow, you're trying to make up for it by throwing them in chat now. Oh, what a shame that you don't have enough. Yeah, so I think we'll have to move finally. Back. Really? I wouldn't have been backwards. So never mind, that one. It's a bit of a faff, but it's over by one. Nope. There you go. When you stop this Maximus grilling? Never. But why would I ever want to stop, eh? Why would I ever want to stop? Well, don't know why, but these blue ones almost seem invisible. We're gonna need to go get gold pipe. You know what? We're gonna go get more. Yeah. You're one evil bastard. I know, right? Somehow you guys are just making me more and more evil. I don't know how. Gold pipe. Gold pipe. Still filling this. Still going. Shows how full this tank is. Like, this has been filling non-stop this whole stream. It's only gone up by a few more blocks. Shows how big the tank is. Those are even bigger, so, like, we're going to be able to store a lot of this stuff. We're going to be able to store a lot of this stuff. over by one. Output. Probably. Vibing with your hopper, some nice chill vibes. Wait, no. That's not gonna work. Gonna need to. Never mind. Thought we'd have it visible. Nope. Yeah, that's that pipe. How slow? Slowly getting there. Slowly. Oh, it's taking a bit of work. We are getting there. Ah, well, that's not. this way. Add up. There. Right, okay. Now, the fuel come out of here, across there, into there, across, go back round into this roof. Or distiller as they call them, refineries. That's what the old. Right, right. Try this again. Now, bring this by wall. Wait, no. Well, that causes issues with the fine heat. And the guards. Out and plunk that back there. Now that'll go through there. We'll wait for oil to actually get in here. Set that up so that it's ready to go. There we go. That's going through. Getting a little jet of steam. Hey, it's entering the refinery. Right, okay. Half a stack of coal there. Now, that lot. Our redstone. Now. Hey, Lord Sirius, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. That comes out. Does that work? Awesome. Heck yeah, we be making progress. We've still got to tidy it all up. Are indeed making progress. How you doing, Lord Sirius? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, let's put that out there. That there. Awesome. Not tidying. Toss. Click back. Just left loads of holes everywhere because I don't want to fill everything in until I've seen it all go through a little bit more. Like I said, we'll sort out some proper power for these later on. Shut up, Max. Shut up, Max. Shut up, Max. Heck off, poor boy. Right, so now we'll turn lava ones on. Water one on. Water one on. So let's turn the oil one back. See what happened. Okay, so let's get that oil out. Got oil. Okay, that makes hot oil. Goes to this distiller. We get hot dense oil out of it, and we get hot mixed fuel out of it. Just deflecting, don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're on about. Here? I think. Can we get our gaseous fuel and that out of it? There's steering. This? Oh, heck yeah, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I will get more cocoa to keep the Sterling engines running for now while we do some cleanup. Just so that we can get a little bit of our fuels going. Once we've got a little bit of all the fuel, we're not going to need much. I'll set up an area for combustion engine, which will power these distillers much faster than they're currently going. But they will need some fuel. You know what? That's kind of pretty watching that come across. I quite like that. This is awesome. I know I'm kind of patting myself on the back with that, but liking this. Okay, this is filling up. It's just filling up this valve block first. I've made that mistake with this. Oh, raining. Raining on my parade. Typical. Give yourself a medal meme. I think it was Moonbright had a idea where like all the art ideas, it's just me with the election with like medal and trophy being like, yes, I'm the best, but it's just like a board of everyone else has been exiled. That one did give me a chuckle. That one gave me a proper chuckle, that one. But yeah, this is now working. It's not fast, but it doesn't need to be, and it will speed up later on. Okay, let's start with this cleanup then. Let's start by sorting this lot out here. Oh, there might be what are we? And fragile gases. Like half a book. Let's do half. So we'll take back all our buildcraft stuff. But no, we'll start clean up. We'll start cleaning up. Start by filling up. Yeah. Don't know where I'll put the bank of combustion engines to power. I might put them in here, surround them with some reinforced blocks, just in case they blow, so they don't take our tank out. I don't think they would, but just in case. Just in case. First, yeah, let's start filling in this lot. I'm going to fill up the things at the highest level. Turn the floor into stone slabs. Match the other area. No. Okay. Do that after. Do that after. Let's go get more coke. So coal normally burns for 30 seconds. Coal burns for twice as long, 60 seconds. That means if we've got a stack of coal in there, it'll burn for 64 minutes or just over an hour. Which, keep it going for the time being. That means we use up some of this stuff because we've got a lot of it. We definitely have a lot of it. Because these coke ovens are just like, they're trying to fill up this tank. It take a while. These tanks store a lot. I think it's like the equivalent of like 16 buckets per block. Or something like that. We'll have a quick nap. Yeah, I think it's like 16 buckets per block. I'd have to double check, but I think so. Yeah, see, I can do math. I can do math. I didn't fail A-level maths at all. No, don't know what you're on about. Nah. Probably I should grab slabs while I'm home. While I'm home. Some stone slab. Some stone slab. That pumping out. It'll be slow. Point. Don't need to be quick. We love you even if you are a loser. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Max. Thanks, Max. Oh. That's going to be slightly visible, like more transparent. Deal with it. Our favorite loser. Well, aren't you kind? There, face full of smog. Face full of smog. Yeah, this one's not going to be getting done as much. So, to give the numbers on how much we get per thing, if I bring the numbers up. So, for 8 buckets of oil that we get into here, we get 10 buckets of the mixed light fuel. And, yeah. For 8 buckets of the hot oil, we get 10 buckets of mixed light fuel. And only 2 buckets of the dense oil. Then when the dense oil comes over here, for the 2 buckets of dense oil, we get 2 buckets of dense fuel. So it's we only get about a quarter of dense fuel of the oil that we put in. The mixed fuel, mixed, we get a little bit more. So for 8 buckets of oil, we get 10 buckets of light mixed fuel. The light mixed fuel, of that 10 buckets of light mixed fuel, we get 16 buckets of the gaseous fuel and 4 buckets of the light fuel. You actually end up with 6 tons of the gas fuel, which might be a problem because that's actually the smallest of the tanks. Interesting. Is that not going in? If it turns out that the gas fuel can't go in those tanks, I'm gonna be a little upset with that. That could end up being a problem. That could end up being a problem. I mean, we'll figure it out later, but that could be a problem. Got other forms of tanks, but it really suck if it can't go in. Makes sense because it is a gas, so it's technically treated differently. Ugh. Deal with that later on. We'll deal with that later on. Ah, go on, grab you. Oh, what you all Materies at? What, Max? What is it, Max? What is it, Max? Wow, how long were you waiting for that, eh? How long were you waiting for that? Little shitling. No, very long. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Wow, only blame Lakea. You guys are so mean to that poor woman. She does so much to try and help you guys, and this is how you pay her back. This is how you pay her back. All that effort she puts in. You guys are just cruel. You guys are just cruel. There, more smoke. There, I mean, lovely, lovely fresh air that's black and acrid and stinks and makes me need a shower. In oil? Oh, your definition of helping is an interesting one, Maxo. First. Really, remind me, whose weakness is logic again? Whose weakness is logic again? Little bit. Into little bit. Yeah. We'll make a big mess again when we sort out the alternative power, but now, like, this gets the ball rolling. This gets the ball rolling, and you know what? I don't think it happens. Let's see. Once we actually, it's like tidying up the floor and then actually, not actually. Did forget. Whoopsies. Turned down for a night. No worries. Thanks for joining in, bud. Take care of yourself. We'll chat to you tomorrow. This sounds almost Minecrafty what we've got on Chill Hop now. Oh, we're out of go get more. Yeah, this is That's it. This burns and this help isn't done yet. Wow, okay. Oh. Going through. Like, we can definitely see where the bottleneck. This is like making the heating the oil, no problem. The water and like lava supply keeping up. Like, I don't see those tanks going down. It's it is just a refinery speed. It is just a refinery speed. Like, even this one is like, when the oil is going in. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this gas one. I am a little bit concerned that these tanks can't hold the gas. I'm going to be a little bit gutted if that's the case. Mainly because I spent so long making this. But we'll find out. There's the railcraft tanks as well, maybe. There are the industrial craft tanks, but these tanks only really go upward. These are actually, honestly, really shit. This is my issue with a lot of tanks you end up seeing, tank mods. Like, you can't scale them horizontally. They only scale upward. Back in, like, ye olde mod packs, like 1.2, sure, but by modern mod standards, I think it's a little disappointing. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. These ones are working beautifully. These actually gonna look kind of awesome. Once these like fill up more. I suspect this is still filling up faster than we're processing right now, which is honestly no surprise. I need more stone slabs. Or the real. But I love the particle effect. They are really cool. They are really cool. I appreciate this might not be the most efficient way. You can like reuse the fuel for cooling and heating. It is cool with the lava effect. Look. Let's see. We'll need more stone to do that. There we have this set. First time I've played around with oil in like this configuration. Honestly, I prefer this over the old one. It is a lot more work. It's a lot more effort. But like you get to play with it more. Honestly, I'm totally game for. It gives you a few more options afterwards anyway. So, like, honestly, these effects, like the particle effects, I don't know why. They're like, I do love them. I do love them. Swimming. But yeah, I am getting the feeling like the gas maybe can't be. We'll find out in time, because if that is the case, then we'll see the gas collecting in the pipe. I mean, it already looks like we've got a fair bit of gas in the pipe. We also know the gas gets made far faster than the rest of it. So, we'll see what happens. I'm being distracted. The official Tesco account showed up at a friend stream. Oh, that's hilarious. No, that is fair. That is fair. I would be intrigued by that as well. The Tesco official account? Well, why do they have like an official Twitch account? Like, if it's something like Blue Sky or Instagram, like, sure, I can see why. But Twitch? I just wouldn't have thought a Twitch account would, like, be very useful to a supermarket. Keep the name to themselves. I mean, that would make sense, I guess. Maybe stop someone else getting it. I could see how that would be the case. That is hilarious, though. It is hilarious. Oh, man. Alright, I think we'll probably end up leaving the stream there for now. There's definitely more to do. Clean up this bit, turn it into fun. And then build an area to you of combustion engines to power the refineries so they run faster. But we can leave them ticking over for now. Before I do that, I do want to see about this, see what's happening here. Honestly, burning the Coca-Cola, not a huge issue for now. Apparently, social media guys just visiting random streamers all weekend to say hi. I mean, fair. Is he getting paid to do that? Is he on work time? Or is he doing it for, like, hobby reasons? Like, that raises more questions. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. It's cool to see, but, like, that still raises questions. Oh, man. Oh, fair play. Fair play. And actually, there is an easy rippers. That's absolutely getting. If there's anything in there, see some of it come out into this other tank. I'm not convinced they are. Oh, no, okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Fair play. I genuinely didn't think it's working. Maybe, because with gas, it's meant to go from the top down. So I thought this was going to start filling from the top, not from the bottom like these are. But maybe this mod doesn't allow that. You can see it doing it here. So maybe it's still funneling up from the bottom, but this stores some as well, the valve. So, yeah. Fair dues. We'll leave it running for a while and see what happens. See what happens. That little bit. We'll be losing it. Won't more be losing it. Voice. We will probably do it when we make our bank of combustion engines. I think I'm probably going to make we'll say there, but that might be a bit far away. I'll have a look to see how much power is lost when you run the power through kinesis. I don't think it actually says. Pipe. What are they called? Flow. Yeah. Don't actually. Minecraft. How much power does it? Alright, let's do a bit of googling. I can sell this. So 320 golden is 2,560. Diamonds like 5,000. Right, let's see. build craft. Oh wait, no, we know how much we can get from combustion. It depends on the type of fuel. So, like, if we put in gases, it's 8 mj a tick. So at 20 ticks, that would be 160 if we use the gases fuel. 160 joules a second. A lot. For comparison, these Sterling engines are outputting 20 Minecraft joules a second. So just a single combustion engine powering these would have them running at what, about 8 times the speed. So let's see, build craft one. How do you spell kinesis? This type energy. Let's see, how much energy is lost? Have zero distance-based energy loss. Power transmits completely loss-free over any length. The individual pipe tiers are limited by the specific amount. Oh, okay. So they don't actually lose any power. Let's just confirm this. Yeah, okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm not about losing, about doing it a bit further away. Note that in previous versions of Buildcraft, pipes will have energy loss depending on the length of the pipeline. Lower tier pipelines. This mechanic no longer exists in recent versions. Energy is always transmitted lossless over any distance. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, now that we know that, that makes it a hell of a lot easier. Sweet. And we have that gaseous pipeline. What's the news? Hit us, Panico. Hit us. But yeah, I think we'll build the combustion engines here. And then we'll hook the gaseous line. We'll have another smaller tank for the gas here. That'll power the combustion engine. When that's full, the overflow go up to there. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome, Panico. Awesome. Let's go. Right, in. You guys share it in the Discord? I'll be honest, if you share it, I'll probably look at it tomorrow because I'm getting a little tired. I'm just typing this up so I've got notes for next time. Pillars. Use gas, fuel, pieces, pipes, don't lose the just so that I've got that for next. Okay. Yeah. Now that's nice to know. I'm gonna have to remember that. I thought kinesis pipes would still lose energy. Into creativity goes. Heck yeah. Like I said, I'll check out tomorrow because a little bit knackered. But I'm looking forward to seeing it, dude. Love seeing the stuff you guys cook up. Is this your commission one as well? Nice one. I hope the commissioner's really happy with it. Yeah, this is still going up. You can see it's still going up. And climbing the whole. I mean, that is because this is really slow at the moment, but if we have the bank of combustion engines over here, can surround them, in case they blow up, use energy pipes to distribute the energy this way. Sweet. I mean, if they make 160 energy a second, diamond pipes can carry, how much was it? 500. Get a calculator. Diamond, which would be quite expensive, but worth it. could take 32 engines. What about gold? That's 2, 5, 6. Divided by 1. To be fair, gold can still take 16, which is more than we'd need. Because I'm not going to put 16 on these, I don't think. I think I said 2 for each one plus 2. Like, does the page say the maximum amount of energy that distiller can take at once? Let's see. If the tubes are black and not moving, distiller is not in operation. If it has more energy, it will distill faster, progressing through red until the maximum utilization. Okay, but how much is the maximum utilization? Okay, it doesn't say on the page. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Nope, just for you. Proper test with full body tracking. Nice. Nice word, dude. Like, sounds like a bit of testing to go, but that's going to be awesome. Are you going to use it for VR chat or similar? Hello? Max. Let's see. Maximum of 6 mg of energy when operating. Oh. That can't be right. These are like outputting 20 mg. So it can't be 6. That's not right. Specifically for a photo shoot. Bonus for more bread. Let's go. Favorite avatar fit to my proportions. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, that's not helpful, because what I'm finding there is definitely not right. Because yeah, these are meant to be making fucking 20 joules a second, and it's not running its fastest. So something's not right there. Something ain't right. Oh well. Oh well. That is something to figure out next time. Hi guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been an awesome stream as always. I honestly had a great time working on this today. Loved working on this again. So we will be back next week. I don't know what's going to be on the schedule yet. You'll have to wait until I post the schedule tomorrow. There will be a few less streams because, as I said, I'm out of town. I'm at a summer party, so if you're going to the Yorkshire Fair summer party, do come over and say hi. Maybe share some drinks. Yada, 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 yada. Something about joining the Discord. Like, there's a link. What else? Yeah, do keep the ideas coming for community art piece. Please do. There have been some awesome ones so far, so keep them coming. And I am working on the subathon, so keep an eye out for more details on that in the coming week or so. Bye guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you all next time. Take care.